Hey, my stream deck isn't... Oh, that's neat. That's good to know. Good to find out that's broken. Hi everybody, welcome in! Hello, hello, hi Cat! Hi Phtogan! Thank you for the donation. Hello, hello, hello. I'm finding out that things broke with the new OBS update. Yay! My mute button is apparently broken, like super broken. Golly. Cool. Golly! Hi Wolfwings, welcome in. We are starting today with something I haven't touched since literally 2019. It has been that long. I apparently played it for 32.9 days. In-game, of course. I could not for the life of me figure out how to continue it. And I'm kind of hoping it has received exponential updates so that maybe I can figure out where the heck to go this time. But after Wednesday, I needed to pivot real hard because I could not do that to me or y'all. Hi, Compy! My head is just fine. My head's the only thing that, well, I was gonna say it's the only thing that's not broken about me, but that would be a lie. My head is probably very broken. A lot of people haven't touched this game since 2019. It was good then. There was a Stonewall point a lot ran into until all the DLCs count. Really? See, I would have the problem where people would be like, meet me on the hill at 6 o'clock on Thursday, and then they wouldn't be there when I went. So I was kind of stuck. Or I wouldn't have, like, the right enough supplies for stuff because the trees didn't grow back or something. Like, I got really, really hard stuck. And maybe that's the stone wall that people ran into? I don't know. But I got stuck. And I'm hoping for a chill time and to not get stuck this time around. It had some hard stuck points, but they kind of fixed them. Okay, good. They've had 6 years. So, here's a hoping. And yeah, my head is very broken because, like, it's really sad when you're like, ah yes, the tangible effects of trying not to have coffee every day. Like, the brain, she has not woken up yet. You tried playing this, but it had so much going on you got lost? Yeah, when I first played it, it didn't have a lot going on at the beginning, and then it, like, really suddenly very quickly did. And it was a lot of, like, you can either take the entire day to walk to town, or you can just stay and hope you get stuff done at home. And it was like, you missed whatever happened on Wednesday? Wednesday was a brutal time. It started out okay. It was a little, it's kind of point and click, but like you use the mouse to guide this little girl through puzzles, and you have your foreground fairy and your fairy that lives in the shadows, and you use both of them to help you solve puzzles. And at the end of the day, I ended up in a boss fight that we all pretty much unanimously agreed was a bullshit boss, like really, really bad, and everybody was kind of like, this is awful and this needs to end. Kat was kind enough to look up how to actually beat it because I defeated the boss 3 times and died every single time because he launches a nuke out of his mouth. And the character you play as can die so easily. She dies in 1 hit, and she has absolutely no, like, get up and go. So you're like, hey, get away from that attack, and she's just like, I'm going, my little legs don't work, and it's just... They had more ambition than the game they created could account for. And it just ended up being a cocktail of, like, just terrible decisions. She's about as mobile as my head. Yeah, exactly. My head can move more. One of those, where did this come from? Yeah, because, like, there was a couple bosses prior to that, but, like, the first one I just had to drop some boxes on. But this one, like, he blew fire, he knocked stuff off of the ceiling, and he did a chompy attack. And the stuff that comes off the ceiling could be off screen, so there was a very slight tell that was really easy to miss, that you would just get hit in the head by a pipe as you were collecting the TNT, which could also explode on you if you're in the vicinity when he bites it. And you just die from, like, all kinds of things. And there was no safe place to stand. You could have her hide under a cart, but she needs to push the box of TNT to get to the... It was ridiculous. It was too much, and it was such a sudden ramp up in difficulty. And that was chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters there are, but we're not about to find out, because chapter 2 is where that game got uninstalled. It was too much. It was too much. So I spent most of yesterday, like, going through libraries, and, like, Diggy made some good suggestions, one of which was cool, but I learned that my coordination for using WASD in an action-oriented situation is non-existent now. Since I stopped playing Final Fantasy with keyboard, I no longer have the WASD skills. So while getting that set up, I realized that it would be awful to play, and no one would enjoy watching it because it would be just like watching a child try and stack plates, and you're like, come on, you can just, it's, oh no. Oh, you've done it now. Hi, Gemini. So I figured, I went through everything, and I was like, man, what am I gonna do? And I finally went through my Switch library, and this was all the way at the bottom next to Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania, because it's been 300 years. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. I haven't touched this in 6 years. So this is what we're doing. And if it goes well, we can continue it in the coming weeks. If it doesn't, I may just give up on October as a theme and play whatever the hell, because every year it is a struggle to find something to play. Last year was easy, because Lies of P is good spooky. I may just default to Bloodborne at this rate, but we'll see. I'm also not really good at that, but, you know, not anymore. Megaton Punch was another that suddenly swerve-balled on a boss that had nothing from the rest of the game worked in, and you suddenly had to play- oh god. See, I hate it when that happens. Like when you get to Banjo-Kazooie and you get to the end and you're like, this isn't the game I've been playing for 20 hours. Like, what is this? Like, it has all of the pieces that game had, but none of the fun. And you hadn't had to fight a boss prior to her. Like, so it was like, what is this? Why is this here? And, like, I get that you have to take her out. But, I don't know. I don't know how it could be done better, but it wasn't fun. I've only beaten her the once on stream, because I get there and I'm like, this fight sucks. It's not the same game, and I don't want to do it anymore. You don't have to be good as long as you enjoy. Well, yes and no. Because in some games, being good means you progress, and, like, not being good means everybody gets to watch the same 20 minutes on repeat for 2 streams straight. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home when someone very important to him scans milk. In an everyday routine, there's a... I can't read this fast, especially when you know that someone misses you. Who reads this quickly? Jesus! We're dead. We got hit by a car. That's... What is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. Yeah, the last one? A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. I didn't think it would have auto shit. But I need to go home. Can I go home? My wife. She loves me. There's always a way to get home. I like how it said new task. Like, the task is to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Yeah? Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Dong. But I need to go home to my love. Does he get to go home? Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. Well, it's not like people stop dying, though. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Why did they bury Jerry? If everything is good, if he's helpful, why did they bury him? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Oh, now I get to... Alright. Well, those are all of our options. Okay. Let me get caught up. Like, normally you take 3 to 8 hits to kill depending on your build. That boss with max tank, you build 2 hits. All other builds 1 hit. Oh my god, turns a melee brawler into side view bullet hell. That sounds awful! That sounds terrible. But yeah, like, it kind of was like that, except you die in 1 hit every time. It's just that before it was puzzles. This was a boss that was just laden with bullshit. But yeah, cause I was really enjoying Lies of P, like, through and through. It's my favorite game now. But, like, that final boss, I spent 2 entire streams fighting, and I couldn't do it in front of an audience because I was tearing my stomach apart with it. Twitch didn't let me know you went live. What the heck? Twitch has been doing that. I don't get notifications for people sometimes. I have to check them manually now, so I have, like, this very small group of people where I'm like, are you live? Are you good? Like, sometimes it doesn't tell me Ruza went live, and I'm like, is he going to disappear again? Is this it? Is this where it starts? I have to go check. Because it just never says anything. Twitch be twitching? Yeah. Just saw me listed on the live. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a whole bunch. So let's see, we've got a little bit of storage. I guess we can... I guess this is probably the same chest. I don't know why it's shown twice, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later. That's locked. Berry juice. And, oh, just a cooking table to make berry juice. I see, okay. That's right, I remember this having a really wacky, stamina system. And I also remember having a hell of a time getting sticks. Had to set up his notifications on Discord to notify me because Twitch doesn't do it. Yeah! So annoying! Hi, Cody! Thank you! Thank you for the resub! 11 months? Has it really been 11 months? Oh my god. Time. What is time? It's good to see you. Hello. Oh, okay, I was like, why is there a mouse cursor? It's the where to go thing. Timber stockpile, stone stock. Okay, I'm remembering things now. Place for wood logs. Place for stones. I remember wanting to kind of rearrange the yard here. I can fart on this tree. Not right now. Why is it letting me, like... why is it letting me just fart here? What is... what is it doing? Can't do that right now. Alright, it just wants me to dig. They didn't explain the crafting tree. No! I remember they did not. Just... Oh, I forgot. Sard. Yeah, Sard was his word. Holy Sard, I'm a skull! Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? Man with a red eye told me I need to dig up Jerry. You're just the first guy I dug up, so I'm really hopeful that you're Jerry. A red eye. I remember! Oh, Sard, that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? He's not really Jerry, is he? He's like, oh yeah, I sure am. Don't bury me again, please. The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? God. I remember getting really tired of him saying Sard. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. Yeah, the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. You got a brain in there, bud? I remember that sound. Let's go check it out! Yeah, what is that little cloud? I don't know. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. First try 1.0 batting? You mean digging? Oh, Doug was like, what? Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. I mean, he looks fine. He's just a donkey. Hey, buddy. Got a fresh corpse from the town! Wow, talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. Man, cheap labor is a great name for a racing horse. I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. That is a 100% dead corpse. In a bag. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Oh, it's not fresh anymore. It went down to 99. We can't have that. I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't know why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it! You just heft them over your head like, ah! Given what you've seen of Uma Musume's cheap labor might already be a horse name. That's true. It might be. I bet she's like really, really cute and very short for some reason. Hiya, it's nice to meet you. Welcome in. Over the shoulder dead body holder. Not even, he's just like, roar! Like he just lifts it. Yeah, sure, I'll answer any question you have. I just can't guarantee I'll be right. Not a fan of sardines. No, honestly. Honestly, no. Alright. Just carrying it. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. And what's next? Oh, yes. Slice some flesh from that there corpse. That should be good for starter. Why? What? No way. That isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing's right here. I realize doing his voice as a silly voice will kill my throat instantly. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. All right. I'm remembering things again. Ugh. Now you want to make a sprite pack for this of moose and oh my god! That would be amazing! Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. You don't even have a stomach! You don't even have a neck to speak of. Preparation place, palate, extract flesh. Yeah, I remember being really confused by the way this all worked too. Like, study not complete, crafted at preparation place 2. Like, the skulls thing on the side there, I guess, is the chance. I wish this was a little bit more explained, yes. I remember that being an issue. I don't want to make these things. That's disgusting! You're used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. I wish I could voice him like Beavis or something. Hi Zai, welcome in. It's good to see you. You're always here for more Moosin. Me too, we love Moosin in this house. Small details like that don't stop an alcoholic. Yeah, you're right. Skulls will be explained soon. Here's a hopin'. I remember you could make like really nice graves and like not nice graves, and you just kind of had to be like, well, Sonny, you're getting the pit for now. You can have a nice grave later. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard to make a site for the grave, then dig it with a shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning! Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Me hoping that's not actually an option. Also doing all this while holding this corpse. We'll just put you right here for now, buddy. What? I held the Y button and he did a lap around the thing. I was like, okay, Y to dig, and it just did a lap. There you go. Get buried, idiot. Alright. Nicely done. Huh, this burial certificate. I remember. Money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. That's probably why I stopped playing. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Bro, I don't know. I asked that about work. Good, sore for a reason you will likely yell at me for while also preparing for Digimon. I have concerns, but I did see you in the raid trains and stuff, so you've been doing a whole lot of streaming lately. I'm very proud of you for getting involved in stuff. Like, hell yeah! Good shit. You seem to be up and coming. You're doing awesome, and I've poked in every now and then. You're doing great. How am I? I am losing my marbles. I'm losing it. You've been getting not lazy. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I also saw you cut your beautiful hair. It was so long, and now it is not. It'll get long again. But it's weird because I looked and I was like, this is a Zai I have not seen in a long time. A long time. Your head is not attached to your body, so I'd be losing it. That's fair. You fell off your roof! Oh, the kitten you were talking about. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're at least just sore and not like actually injured. Please tell me you saw a doctor. Please tell me you saw a doctor. I'm not mad, I'm just concerned for your health. Oh dear, the new keeper. We were expecting him for the past 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. What? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. You think I didn't notice? There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Current location name. Important location information, the graveyard quality, the church, appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. I have hands, man. You must go, but have a nice stream. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming by. It's always good to have you and good to see you. I carry you a whole bunch. I hope you're doing good. And if you're not, feel free to hit my DMs and we can talk if you need to talk. You're good. Just sore, you landed on the lower roof part, not the full. Okay, that is acceptable. My concern. Yeah. You have a good rest of your day, Cody, either way. You saw several doctors today, then again you were watching House. So that's fair, yeah, you saw lots of them. God, I haven't watched House in 800 years. My sister used to just binge it. So he was just like, it was like living with the guy. I was like, hey House. Hey sister. Create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I am a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every day. Some of the few you can leave running in the background and not be distracted by. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Yeah, you ate a truck to the face. Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why did you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of like an old tradition. I don't know much about the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. Wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Oh, okay. I thought it would give me more specifics. I'm not the keeper. I was just coming home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha! A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is Bibu? Who? I am! Oh, I hate you. You are Bibu. Blessed and beautiful. Oh god. I will laugh. I cannot wait to bury you myself. Okay. Hi, Click! Some perfect strangers sought me out by name at work, and I was so confused until I realized Facetron had sent them from their workplace to introduce their puppy! Wow. What's it like to have people to come to you specifically so that you can say hi to their puppy? That's an amazing, like... I'm honored in your stead. I'm so jealous. You got to see a puppy and they came just to show you the puppy. Little puppy named Tarja. Oh my goodness. Oh. Puppy. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. That's what I was hoping he would tell me before. Okay. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press B to open technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You get your first blue at the study table at the church basement. Strength, skill, and will. Got it. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Stone stockpile. Gathering. Stone rock. That's right, it doesn't let you just kind of gather shit. Timber stockpile. Gathering small tree, fling, gathering stick. Wait, I guess the two by the house are freebies? Because I've already got one there. The concept of stone and the concept of wood, yes. We have one green point. Known NPC is Jerry, a talking skull. He suffers from amnesia. Talking donkey. He delivers bodies from a left wing stable. Graveyard keeper. That's you! Bishop. His motto, pray, preach, and look like you won the lottery. Ugh. I hate that guy. Are we supposed to hate that guy? Sweet home. Morgan Old Graveyard. Okay. Do I need to, like, I guess I can go study that? Oh, stuff. Okay. Stuff I probably don't want to be carrying, but... How do you study stuff? Like, can you actually just kinda... Okay, so I got some green for that. Homies all hate that priest, but he's stuck up and annoying. I mean, he is! Yeah, okay. I forget the question I wanted. Like, yeah, how do I just, like, go study things? Like, because it says the flesh isn't studied, so I, like, almost don't want to go give it away. I remember this was, like, a cutting station or something. Yeah. Use the blueprint desk to access building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately, some of them will need a little extra with your hammer, spend time and energy. Okay. Like, that's the confusing part. They say you need to, like, study stuff, and I'm like, alright, how? How do? Is studying just part of crafting it, or, like, looking at it? Studying will be unlocked in due time. Okay. Okay. Then onward we go. Just follow the quests for now. I'm one of those people who likes to get kind of like, I end up wrapped up in stuff and like, I want to learn all the crafting stuff right now, but instead they're like, you can't do everything yet, just move it. And I'm like, but I don't want to move it, I want to craft stuff. I want to build things. But yeah, I remember having trouble coming back and forth from the town for a while because I would do so much stuff at home that I would run out of energy to walk here. Or just time. Hello. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been hazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Never seen you before in my life. Should have recognized you. Damnedest thing. Things are looking bright for a small village. When are you planning on opening the church? You have a bishop but not a church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? The bishop told me you'd buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? Well, the village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in a village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Find a stamp and sell meat. The meat will totally still be good by the time I sell it. Many years ago there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since all meat must be approved by royal authority. Or, you know, just pretended to be. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you got unauthorized meat. But now it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send the form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. It'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... I bet she can help you to find Snake. Every female day is what that looked like. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? We don't count those. Roll. The time it takes for Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Wrong voice. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologist nonsense. We don't count that shit here, we just do things. Everybody knows the Earth is flat. But I do get you, it's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom! And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Which I was calling the town until a few minutes ago. Me playing Raceteer and stockpiling food until the prices rise. Yup, same! Hear that Snake fella's a solid guy? Yeah, he likes thrills. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Kresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. I remember getting hella lost looking for this dude for some reason. I went southeast and just kept going.
You must be the new graveyard keeper.
So I've been told, but how did you know?
Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horadric's wife.
Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about...
Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Because he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes.
Okay. If they don't count years, how do they measure people's age? I don't think they do. I think they are just alive or no longer alive. And sometimes they even get old. I think that's just how it goes. Yeah. Sorry, man, you got isekai. Better get used to it. Because I think this looks like a woodcutter's house or something. Also, it is nighttime now. That man talked to me for 700 years. But this guy stood outside waiting for me. That's nice.
Hey, what are you staring at?
Nothing, I'm just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are?
Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name's Gresvold.
I have a letter for you.
A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Heh, I guess old habits never die.
Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit.
Slimes again. Horadric asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help out.
Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. I yell at that guy for not doing his job, but I won't do mine either. Horology, this is PG-13. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime.
If you manage to kill him, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials.
They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. That's what got me lost. I was looking for the slimes, probably. I'm like, this dude was easy to find. Am I really that dumb? Different actions. Spend your energy crafting, gathering, fighting. Take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press X to attack. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press B to open inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Boy, I wish that were true in real life. Ask him where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. That's weird. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Cool, I'll have to fix that. Leave. Sword. Kremft. So we're just... Okay. I like that everybody just has their own outhouse. I like how it took that dude telling him to take care of these slimes. Like, they live in this dude's backyard, but the guy at the tavern had to be like, you should really take care of them. They're in your yard. We can see them from here. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. I can make jelly. What do you even have? I see. I don't think I need any of that because I don't recognize any of it. The slimes are just chilling. They really were. They're just kind of hopping around.
Bag juice!
But like if they feel like they need to be gotten rid of. Thank you. Can I steal your crops? Okay, so it is currently Ladies' Day. I wish these days had names. How do you... Nope. How do we check our tasks? Nope. I feel like I've tried all the buttons and I'm like, how do I check my tasks? Am I an idiot? There's got to be something in this menu I'm not seeing. I guess this just doubles as tasks? Like they've asked me to do them? Find a stamp and so... Okay, yeah. Oh, and then return to the guy at the... Okay. I don't remember him asking me to come back, but I'm glad I checked. Glad we found that out. I will finish learning this stuff and then I will be good at it. Someday. Hey, sir. It's good to know how to use a sword. Griswold told me about how you helped him. He came up here, but I can't be asked to leave. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Thanks, bud. Oh yeah, she's the lady who's... Wada-boo! What a thrill. Shalooba-dooba-wah-wah! Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? Are there that many graveyard keepers around? Why I gotta be here then? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Demonstrate that you are worth talking to. But... Ciao! Hey, old friend, can I have a moment? You just absolutely fucking crashed. What did Miss Charm tell you? She told me to fuck off. Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. There's a cat over there! Soon to be prior of the local church. Really? Setting your sights higher already, huh? How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... Yeah, sure. But at first I need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. There are some right in front of you, dude. Maybe you can get me some? You notice the little things about people. Put your things together and you have a story. Put these things together. Okay, I'm like, what? Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. And where might I do that? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. How do you measure that? Well, I guess he's you're talking to the astrologer. You know things. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me the Earth was How is it, sir, that you measure years, but you think... Oh my goodness. Actually, it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. Two wise men. I think it makes for a pretty funny poem. The astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. It's off on a cliff the east of the village. It hasn't been active use for a while. Hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Please don't. I don't want people to know we ever associated. I want to go and see about petting that cat. But there's a sign on the door that's probably like, this cat do be evil. The sign's on the inside of the door though, so I'll never be able to read it. The door is closed until I have 30 with Horadric. Okay. You suck. Boy, this is just a series of quests that... Oh. It's daytime again? Or is it? I don't understand the lighting because it's still female day. Unless I didn't notice that it changed days earlier when it suddenly became nighttime. Trying to tell how to read that clock. I remember getting it past this dude. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until buh. Alright, I guess I just waited until buh. See, I remember doing a bunch of stuff and just not being able to, like, figure out where to go after said stuff. Where you been?
New donation.
What? We're so much farther along, thank you! I realize now that I forgot to I was at the village and everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. I forgot the text goes on its own. Sarge, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing, I remember. There's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions might be stored there. Okay. I realized I forgot to explain the goal bar. Like I said, my head is actually broken. I've realized that the effects of me actually not having coffee are that my brain apparently doesn't work. But y'all probably saw the announcement in Positivity that's like, me and Boncha and I think Misa and Hamper are also going to be drawing. For every $5 donated towards me and Boncha getting Digimans, because we both really, really want to play it. I spent 6.9 hours on the demo alone, when it's like a 2-hour demo. We're trying to get copies of it because we don't... It's very expensive and neither of us has a lot of money right now. I'm still trying to pay off my credit card and save for a chair and stuff. So what we're going to do is for every $5 donated to both of us, we're going to spin a wheel on a future stream, and me, Hepper, Miba, and Boncha will all try to draw Digimans from memory. Ryusei will be the one in charge of spinning the wheel, and he will be describing them to us, which is going to be hilarious to be there for, so I hope y'all are ready for that. Like, I expect a lot of him, like, pausing and being like, why does it look like this? It has a gun, why does it look like this? Like, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I appreciate y'all's help. It is by no means necessary, like, we both want to try and pre-order it because the only way to get a couple of mons is via pre-ordering, which sucks. But like, don't feel obligated or anything. It's just, we're just hoping we're hoping to get it. So it's pre-ordered because we're, you know, where is my mouse? There it is. I want to know who to thank.
New donation.
Ah! What? What? Ah! Wolf Wings, thank you! And Flint! Thank you both! Oh my god! That was very fast. That was... We have so many Digimans to draw. Thank you so much! I'm so excited I get to Digimans. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my little heart, which I'm right next to, I can hear it going patum patum. Don't ask that I have one. Looks like I need to get ahead. I'll be fine. It's nothing to lose my head over. It's one of the Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I was made with wishes and dreams, and somebody spun around, and they put it on their forehead. Split the difference. Y'all have your work cut out for y'all. No, I'm excited. You have no idea. I have to be careful with my hand, but I'm very, very excited. Like, I haven't gotten to draw Digimon in a while. Not since, like, high school. I drew a lot of not quite Guilmons. I was in high school, I really liked to draw, and I was not as creative, so I did things that were like, I totally designed this. I didn't. I didn't. It was like, no one will recognize this Guilmon with like 3 extra features. It was a stupid time in my life. But now I have creative juices and use them on drawing other people. So I'm excited to take a crack at it now that I like am not stuck drawing in a notebook with a pen. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. Genuinely. Me and Boncha are gonna stream the demo at some point too, because Boncha hasn't played it. He watched me. I think we were talking about doing it tonight, but I don't know. But yeah, it's exciting. The game is so goddamn good. You're gonna love it. Hi, Dee! The only thing that'd get you donating faster if someone was threatening to draw dino saucers? What are dino saucers? Gonna depend on... Yeah, exactly. It's gonna depend on how much your mouth hurts. That reminds me, I have a thing to send you later. I have information for you. Where is my mouse? What is dino saucers? I want to know what dino saucers is. What is dino saucers? This looks really cool. Wait, it's like Street Sharks, but like not... Like it's... Wow. There really was a time in our childhood where they were like, animals, dress them up as anything. What that mouth do? Degrade? Oh my god. You hate how accurate they get. It's an 80s cartoon. Yeah, Street Sharks was trying to chase the success. That's fair. This might have been before my time. I've never seen these before. They almost look like... So, like this dolphin here looks like a... It looks like he's trying to be a Saiyan. This is nuts. Some of these are too muscular for me, but I'd be happy to try and draw them sometime for some reason or another. Wow. Yeah, like all the pictures are just like screen grabs and they're so blurry in the 80s. You almost can't make out the details. That's wild. I was never really a dinosaurs kid. I missed out on that hyperfixation, I think. Digimon are the closest I get to being like a dinosaur person. Oh god, ads. Everyone was like, how can we get our own turtle? Yeah, yeah. How can we get our own Ninja Turtles? Exactly. I can now gather mushrooms, apples, and berries. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it and pies. Yes, sweet berry pies. Wow. Toast, onion toast. Onion toast sounds actually really good. Man, my aunt used to make really good, it was like cheese onion dip. And she would serve it with those like little hard pieces of bread. Oh. It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions. I have a beer. Can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Yeah. Sorry, you smartass, waiting for that beer at my place. No. No beer, no answers. Your place? That's my place! You live here! I will bury you again. So help me. The Abnormals rush that followed the Hanna-Barbera trying to reinvent Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, yeah. But I liked a lot of those. Like, I really liked stuff like Top Cat and, like... Snagglepuss and, like, that kind of stuff. Like, I didn't get to watch them until I was, like, more of a young adult than, like, an actual... Why am I farting on stuff? So, like, when I was in my low teens... When, like, Boomerang came out, I was able to watch stuff like Top Cat and, like, Augie Doggy, and I really liked those. You mean, like, Speed Buggy and the Funky Phantom? It's right up there with Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. But yeah, no, God, I'd forgotten about Speed Buggy. Wasn't there another one? Oh, Jabberjaw! Yeah. Yeah, Jabberjaw was another one like that, too. I feel like there was one more. Not a big Onions fan, but your dad cooked the best Polish kielbasa, and that requires a lot of... Oh, that sounds amazing. People keep mentioning kielbasa lately, and I'm like, that sounds so good, and we keep forgetting to buy some. I haven't had kielbasa in years now. Polish food, now you want pierogi? I've only had, like, frozen pierogies that they sell at the store, and they're not very good. Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah, that was one of them. I've only got mushrooms and none of that. They don't seem to matter here. I've got the meat, but it's not stamped. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through it eventually. You're probably Snake. I remember working really hard to clear this. Looks like I removed this blockage and fortify the arch. Yeah, I remember working my butt off to clear this. And then it not amounting to as much as I had expected. Flower? Woohoo! God, I haven't... Deke, Saban, and Hanna-Barbera were such juggernauts. They really were! God. Like, the era of cartoons at that point in time was so good. It's probably a mix of me just being an old fart. But, like, I don't like cartoons now. Like, they're not as good. Trunk, what is this? Recipe, simple and tasty. So... Oh, baked mushrooms. Yay, good, I have mushrooms. That helps. Trunk? Can I, like, upgrade the trunk? Is that what it is? You could go for Captain Caveman, Goober and the Ghost Chasers, Bush Cassidy and the Sundance Kids, Jabberjaw, Funky Phantom, the Amazing Chan and whoop. The Amazing Chan Clan, Speed Buggy, The New Shmoo, Dino-Mutt, Dog Wonder. Oh my god, yeah. Seeing Teen Titans Go versus the old... Ah, yeah, I've heard Teen Titans Go is, like, good. Some people really like it. I look at it like, what have they done to my boy? Moosin! What did they do to my boy? Moosin, we were saying we wanted to make a custom sprite in this of you because, like, he a big, bulky man who lift corpses over his head. I bet you could custom sprite this. Hong Kong Phooey! I miss Hong Kong Phooey! I loved Hong Kong Phooey! He was definitely... a Scooby-Dooism. But Hong Kong Phooey was so good. I miss him. He's the #1 super guy! Please do so you can mod your game to do this. God. Alright, you heard him. I don't remember whose idea that was. Was that Wolf? I don't know enough about spriting and it would take me 7 years, but... I might be able to throw you in Zelda if that's what you want. He said he would be waiting at his place, I guess the morgue, but I need to sleep about it, so he can wait. I like how there's 4s and 3s, like you're having instances of really not sleeping that great. Oh good, the ghost of me, with a bowl cut. This is not good at all. Who do you think you are? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm the new graveyard keeper, apparently. Hooray, Kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I remember you. Only barely, though. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. He apparently is Snagglepuss. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. What? That sounds like something you can help us with. Not exactly sure why you're here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. I don't understand why that's funny. The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Oh my kid, it's terrible here, especially with that guy in the lower right corner's grave. He's so mean! Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy! To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. Horatio. What? What? I'm so lost. And I'm carrying a ton of crap. But I learned how to cook mushrooms. Right? It said cooked mushrooms. Don't see any ability to do that here, though. Maybe over here I can just kind of stuff them over the fire? Oh, I need more mushrooms. Okay. Hamlet, it's the source. Oh! I'm not educated. is the best way to put it. This game is great, but god, it could use a gentle go here now system. Yeah! What? Tony! No, we love you! Rawr, 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 bark, 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 bark! It's good to see you. 15 months. Thank you, Tone. Skeleton Castlevania chasing its skull while accidentally kicking it. Oh my god. There's a gravedigger scene where Hamlet is holding the skull of an old jester named Yorick. Oh, the one that they put in all the cartoons we're talking about. Yorick's Japanese name was Soccer Boy? You had better be joking. Right, I have to go talk to Jerry. I apparently slept until nighttime. It is almost... No, female day is tomorrow. I was reading the thingy wrong. Hi, I have your beer. Did y'all see they announced and released a new Fire Emblem game? And one trailer is called Fire Emblem Shadows, and it's apparently a social deduction game. So apparently it doesn't have much in the way of PvP and isn't as social deduction as sitting around and like lying to people and hashing it out. I have heard that it's very not really Fire Emblem and it's okay, but people who are interested in Fire Emblem have no interest in it. I don't know anything beyond that because I haven't really messed with it. The only game I really play on my phone, if I'm being real, is Solitaire. Cause like, I don't have a lot of time for mobile games. I probably should pick one up instead of just endlessly scrolling Instagram, but at least I get to see comics that way. Yeah, Fire Emblem Among Us and everybody got turned into furries. Which is not a problem, it's just a strange choice. Like, Lynn is literally a horse. What's his... The Blue Lions man, Dimitri. He got turned into a lion. He is literally a lion and also has lion ears. Those are the only two I have seen. But, like, it's weird. It's really weird. Mobile games usually aren't for me. Yeah, like, I get tired of the predatory, like, microtransaction stuff. It gets boring. And then just, like, I don't end up keeping up with it. Like, I have now transferred Fire Emblem Heroes through 2 different phones and not loaded it up since. I don't think I've started that game up since 2021? Maybe? Whenever it was that I got my last phone. I just swapped phones. And it's there. It's just going, I exist. And it's probably like 18 versions behind now. Just load an emulator on your phone. Nah, I don't... God. I'm not the kind of person who can put up with, like, the on-screen controller. I just... Ugh. No. If I'm gonna play a game, I'll just use one of my handhelds. I just... No. I have so many options for, like, thing with actual controller and buttons attached. Somebody else was like, just get one of those controllers for your phone, and I'm like, so that it can be as big as and look like a Switch? So that I can just use my Switch instead? Like, come on. Mostly phone is for content consumption, not gaming. Yeah, I'm 90% of my phone use is just Discord and watching people on Twitch. But nowadays it just gets booted off the Wi-Fi constantly, so I don't use it for as much as I used to. Just as a deterrent to not scroll. That's fair. Fortunately, I have like tuned Instagram so that it really only shows me people's artwork and comics. The other problem is, oh, that and cats. It's cats, comics, and artwork. The other problem is though, like, it'll show me a snippet of the middle of a comic and I'm like, I guess I'll get to learn if this does anything someday, because I don't follow that many people, I just scroll. So, like, it's not all, like, it's not the doom scrolling that most apps are, which is why I still do it. I don't post there at all because they started training AI on everything, so I deleted all my work. I don't know why people still post there, but I enjoy looking at it, and I see people's cats being stupid. That's pretty much my phone usage. So lucky you get politics. Mute words, block stuff, block accounts, you can tell that you're not interested. That's the only thing I can suggest. Like, I mute words, I block accounts, I block terms. Like, I curate that shit hard. I am ignorant of events in the world because my mental health is very fragile. I cannot hang. Yeah, like, bend your social media to your will. Otherwise, you will be absolutely miserable. There's enough going on. I don't need social media to make things worse too. I have the usual names muted, you know the ones. Just we don't talk about that here. I'm so tired. My mental state cannot fucking handle it. I have too much stress as it is. Just show me your cats. That's where I'm at. Like, just let me see your cats. Hey, where's my beer? I hate alcoholics. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger, like a boot to the face. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop! My face? Maybe he's right. Maybe I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. Told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. I once caught a fish this... Sard, I've got no hands to show how big it is, but believe me, it was huge. I'm just gonna replace the word sard with something. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. You suck, man. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every day. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see. Damn it, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. See you later. There we go, okay. I thought I had to A away from the see you later. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I need, like, repair kits for everything. I remember making bajillions of them. Fix the corpse hatch. Ah, yes, the corpse hatch. Everybody needs one of those. But yeah, I know it's genuinely important to keep up with what's going on in the world, but only do it if you can handle the resulting stress. Like, if you find yourself just despairing nonstop and falling into like a really bad place, don't keep up with it anymore. Like, I realize that sounds like, yeah, don't care, don't help anybody, don't pay attention to stuff, like, and let other people fix the problem, but like, some people are made for fighting on the front lines and some people aren't. I am one of those people who is not. I can't handle it. People can be loud, people can be violent and proud, and I will be right there in the back line supporting them, but I cannot be up front. It's called doom scrolling for a reason. Exactly, like... We've got to take care of ourselves and each other, and you can't be there for yourself or anyone else if you let it beat you down. You've done disaster response work for major tornadoes, landslides, flooding for years. You've punched out of most social media feeds entirely. I don't blame you. We are in truly unprecedented times. Shelter, exactly. You can't save a drowning person from underwater. Hi, Arba! I love you, Arba! How you doing? Hi, Javier! Golly, it's good to see you both. Welcome in. How are you doing? Why does it remove my only option? Oh, the garden is down there. Oh my goodness. Locked. I cannot do anything with those trees. I remember desperately wanting to remove those trees. I would like to take care of the... Oh, I guess that's the corpse hatch. This. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I have to fix both sides of it. Good to know, good to know. You struggle with this a lot. You don't always take your own advice, but you should take... Exactly. Like, we gotta... You gotta do what's best for yourself. You can't do anything... You can't do anything otherwise. So wait, I don't understand this menu at all. I'd need to add gravestone and add a stone grave fence, is that what I'm looking at? Like I need to just fix them, replace them? One of our country's most vital and threatened I am threatened by myself more than anything else, but I think that's the thing, right? Like, I'm busy beating myself up all the time. I don't need the world to do it. Is this the guy they want me to dig up? Like, there's a lot of dudes in the lower right. Like, which dude do they want me to dig? Like, yeah, if anybody is my worst enemy, it's myself. And I realize that sounds ridiculous and terrible, but it's true. And I'm working through it. Like, I have a whole bag of baggage. Like, I've got luggage in luggage to deal with, and I'm working through it, and maybe then I can handle the world. But not now. Not right now. I'm not there. So I just need, like, a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't think I have any of these. That's the thing, I wish it would tell me whether I had these or not. I'm assuming I don't. So I have repair kits. Right? Okay. Boy, this is not easy to tell, because I think these are the stone ones and I don't have those. But then it, like, I hit the button and it just goes to fix and it's like, sure, I'm so confused. I'm glad it's fixed, but this one, like, needs stuff. But again, it says I can. I didn't think I had any of the stuff to fix this with. Is it just looking at, like, the condition of the materials in this? What am I looking at? Like, can I swap these out or something? Like, I'm also looking at those arrows on the side that I don't really have. Why is it that I can use 2? Like, what can I use 2 for? What does it do? What does using multiple things do for me? Does it fix the fence? Is that it? I don't understand. Like, am I ranking it up? Like, what's going on? And I'm assuming this is the dude they want me to dig up. Oh, and it costs the thing. Well, here's hoping I've got the right guy. Oh wait, can I, like, fill this? No, I can just put another dude there if I want. Okay. Doop doop doop. We'll learn. Pick him back up. Don't put him down. Enter the thing. Put him on the table. Thank you. Sheesh. I mean, I guess I need more flesh. Right? Can't do anything else. Insert. Insert? Oh boy, okay, I probably shouldn't leave him there, but I'm sure he's fine. Here's hoping that's what Yorick wanted me to do. 'Cause I have questions! I do think I should probably fix my tools. Yeah, my pickaxe is either great or not great. Yeah, because this doesn't even have a condition on it. And Yorick lacks answers! I mean, that was Jerry. I need to go and see if Yorick shows up if I, like, go to bed. Why am I smacking these with my shovel? Am I supposed to be digging them up? Is that it? Jerry, Yorick, it's all talking skulls. Yorick was a ghost, though. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contact tavern owner Heredric. I think I might have actually gotten the garden, too. Trying to remember all the stuff that I did the first time I played 800 years ago. I think back then my mistake was going at it in the same way of Stardew, and this is definitely nowhere. It's similar, but not like enough. I'm gonna see if Yorick shows up if I go to look. I mean, it makes sense. Come on now. Random text generator study table? What? Hang on. Is there stuff I just need to be reading? Can be sold. Did I not sell it? Did I forget to sell it? And that's just a ghost paper. Okay. I mean, he showed up when I went to sleep before. And I'm tired. Does it, like, only save if you sleep completely? I'm so refreshed. I guess Yorick's just not gonna show up. That's concerning. Yeah, that does health. Oh, no, it... Okay. Iggy! Support your friends, it's a maid raid! Hi, Iggy! Oh my goodness, welcome in! Hello, everybody! Hi! Let me get you that shout out. What were y'all up to? Of course my bot is not working. Why would it work? My head seems a little loose and free. Let's fix this real quick. Hi everybody, how's it going? What were you up to? Tell me. Let me fix this, cause it's, I apologize. I use bots. Those bots do not work. Let's try it one more time. Now that I've clicked save. There we go. So I have to run through my commands and just click save on them, and I forgot to do that today. So I apologize. Old school RuneScape. Ah, heck yeah. I know a lot of people who are currently playing that, and they are having such a good time. It looks too old, but like everybody loves it. I'm always so like curious about it. It's so good to see y'all. I hope you are having fun. I have not played RuneScape. My old MMO of choice is Fly for Fun, and I realize that's going to get me side-eyed by a lot of people, but it was my first and I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to figure out how to cook mushrooms right now. But hello, allow me to introduce myself before I get back into failing to cook mushrooms. Hi, I'm Printers, the Hodmedod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury, and today I'm revisiting Graveyard Keeper for the first time since 2019. I couldn't figure out how to progress back then, and I'm hoping I can figure out how to do it this time. You did a really hard quest involving beating up a vampire lord? Oh, heck yeah. You did it first try and your second try. Hell yeah. Good job. Good job. I've heard many good things about just how that game is doing, how it's handled, like... Hella impressed. I don't know how to cook these mushrooms. the number is yellow, so like yay, but also it will not let me craft. So I guess we will not be crafting the cooked mushrooms. Did I like put them in a chest without realizing it? No, I'm carrying them. And I only need 5. So why am I not able to... Genuinely, why am I not able to cook them? Oh, is it because the fire is at 0? That's what it is. I need sticks for the fire or something. How do I put sticks in the fire? There we go. The fire's at 20. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I should... Yeah! Alright. Now my mushrooms are cooking. So yeah, we're doing our best to relearn Graveyard Keeper for spooky season. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Because my original plan for spooky season did not work out. And I'm learning that this game is not terribly well explained. It seems like fun so far. It seems good. I've played a lot of it in the past, but I'm remembering that it does not care to explain itself a lot. The Inquisitor, I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh damn, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that'll help me get home. I remember having a lot of trouble finding the Inquisitor on the hill. I remember that being a real problem. Hopefully it does not continue to be. Also, I have some mushrooms to eat about it, so maybe we'll figure it out. I just need to know where Witch Hill is. I also can't tell what day it is because the bottom thing has been marked and I've now slept twice, so I don't think it's still that day anymore, but really confused. Oh, okay, so that is Witch Hill. Everything is ready, Monseigneur. Good, were there any problems? No, Monseigneur, except there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh, here he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monseigneur. I'm a graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of a local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I can stop this from happening if I go? Oh boy, This is one of those games where they want you to make friends with more people, but like... Sure, for now, sure. It would be my honor. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Well, it just happened. There's nothing special to say. That's kind of the truth. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. I'm the Inquisitor, after all. It's in my title. But what if the friends you make are awful? Yeah, I don't know. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the true faith and humankind itself. From witches. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded. There's one new stuck in the shipyard. A new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. Well, if you're worried about corpses, quit making more. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch. Light the fire. Burn the witch. Oh god, I can't stop this. Yes, Monseigneur. I thought maybe I could have a heroic moment, but I feel like an idiot. This isn't that type of game. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Well, here's a new one for you. Yeah, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yep.
Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church. They told me to open the church, dude, and they refuse to lay in their graves after death. That is I'll give you that. That part's a bit of a problem, yes. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual.
This feels worse than the other decision, because this is like,
Will you become an enemy of the church?
no, I'm not interested in that kind of friendship.
I see. Well, it's up to you. I just hope you don't become my enemy. You may live now. Return to your duties.
I made one mistake and one okay move. I'm very sorry, ma'am. I thought I could do something cool. I was stupid and foolish. Oh boy. And none of these people want to talk about it. They're like, we just killed a woman.
Not now. Not now.
Alright, alright. But that's probably the portal. And one of the things is glowing. Which sure is a concern. I really am not entirely sure what day it is, if it's the same day. I'm very lost on the time. What's this way? Oh. This only feels right. Have they tried not burning people? I don't think so. I don't think so. That felt like the right thing to do. It's only half fixed though. I need to figure out how to make more thingies, more markers. I need to start chopping down trees. But that's the thing, it's like, where do you chop them down? How long do they take to grow back? Etc, etc. Oh, and I have to carry this all the way home. Okay. Now would really be a good time for a moose and sprite. And what are these? They're just kind of dead crops? Okay. I'm near my house, right? Yes, everybody's leaving now. Okay. Look, I found a log, Inquisitor.
Great. Wonderful.
And they're just not closing that anymore. Where they're like, well, you've seen it. It's fine. It doesn't need to be guarded anymore. Not burning people? What are they, heretics? Yeah.
Who doesn't burn people? Who are you?
I'm assuming I can just plop this log here. No. Yeah, okay. Just not from that angle. Got it, got it. Yeah, my tools are okay. I've got nails. Furnace, timber stockpile increases yard space. Stone stockpile. Okay. I need repair kits. Can I only make them at the graveyard? Is that a thing? Can't do anything with those trees. I can fart. Oh, okay, we'll just snap over to that one. If only Ruza could fart, right? There we go, now it'll let me. Jeez, okay. 2 logs, oh goodness. Doop doop. Oh, I can do it from that. Oh my goodness. I have to like actively walk into it to get it to let me put my wood down. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, so I also have some skill tree things that I do need to put. I need to check out my skill tree and see if I can actually do anything. As this button. Technologies, okay. Sawing. Blueprint sawhorse, create filch, wood billet. Stoneworking. Where's my cursor at? There it is. I can now see why having a mouse in this would be, like, excellent. Might as well. Mining is always good. And that's that for our... Oh, wait, is that a repair kit? Yeah, wood repair kit. Okay. So that's the next thing I should aim for then. Stone repair kit is up there. Got it! I just need to do stuff. To cut down trees. With my shovel. Oh, I can gather water. Good to know. I don't know what I need it for off the top of my head, but... I got more mushrooms too. So I can make more mushrooms to eat. So that I can continue to work through the night like a crazy person. Need technology. What a mood. So why can't I touch that tree? It's literally the same as this tree. What's wrong with that tree? I'm not understanding. What is the difference? Oh! Okay, I think I just figured out why I'm reading the clock thing wrong. Wasn't there just a log to... There it is. It's not that the marker on the clock turns, it's that the clock thing itself turns. Now it's moon day, and whatever's on the bottom is what day it is. That's what it is. Okay. I'm just... Stop snapping to things. Okay. And it's turning... I was expecting it to turn clockwise, and it is not. Take, put. Okay, I feel like that log might have just disappeared, but I'm hoping it didn't. Okay. We got a good stockpile of logs. I haven't really seen any rocks to smack. I need to find rocks to smack. Can I hit these rocks? Yeah, I can. All right. Let's bap some rocks. Just clean up the nearby resources until we no longer have any. It's not showing experience, though. Hole. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh, crematorium. Neat. Okay, definitely can't do that yet. Did my thing get stuck? It didn't. Okay. Oh, I should dig. Dig. That's the one thing I really wish I knew. Do trees grow back? How long does it take? Etc, etc. I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure that out as time goes on. Speaking of time, it has flown. Oh my goodness, it's already almost 5. Damn! Okay, I can probably get away with eating some mushrooms. Glottal! Hello, welcome in, hi! Hello! How are you doing today? That was it? Did I just eat it? I must have. Ooh, oh yeah, okay. And my shovel's still doing good. Okay, cool. I need... How much experience do we have? I'm still getting used to these controls. Oh. An okay amount. Not enough, but an okay amount. Looks like my head came off? Yeah! I feel better than ever! I'd lose my head if it weren't attached. That's why I'm holding on to it. But I'm totally free of, like, back pain and shoulder pain. My neck hurts a little, but I think I'll live. I feel great. I don't gotta worry about my feet hurting anymore. It's the simple things in life, you know? Can breathe for days. Oh god, I know. So much less gunky. But I'm going to take the opportunity to point out that y'all should be following Glottal. They have a birthday stream coming up on Sunday at... What is it? What time? What time? I forget. Tell me what time! We're trying to... I need to remember, like, compared to Expanse Enduring. What time? 6:30 p.m. EST. Got it! Thank you. There will be an awesome new model reveal. There will be some new stream assets, all kinds of cool stuff. Please be there. Wish them a happy birthday. I'm going to be there after Expanse Enduring is over, of course. So y'all had better be there too. And if nothing else, do it for Waddle. He'll cry. You know, just for Waddle, nothing else, you know. It's so good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your day. And yeah, you should give it a try. Clears up what all ails you. Except, yeah, there we go. Wow. Place for stones. I'm carrying a ton of stones. I keep thinking that plus is the menu button. It feels like it should be. Okay. Create a piece of stone. Stone repair kit is good. I still want the wood repair kit too, so... Ooh. Build. Oh, I can make a sawhorse. Okay, but I need... What is it that makes piece of stone? I might as well make the sawhorse. Like that might as well just be a thing that we do. You can go there. Looking at my stamina. Wood billet fish. Okay. Wooden marker. Okay. And I need fish so I can... Okay. How do I create piece of stone? I mean, I've got a piece of stone. I wonder if it pulls from your inventory when you're crafting stuff. I hope so. That would be lovely. I still need to remember to go back and sell that. Oh, energy potions. I didn't realize it had given me some. How do I create pizza stone? God, I wish I knew. I think I dumped my flowers somewhere else. Can I change that? No. Absolutely not. Got it. I'll just drink those. Oh. Maybe I didn't need both of those. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Doop doop. Didn't I like... What can I do over here? Oh, make grave sites and flower beds. Okay. Okay. I didn't leave my flowers over here, but maybe I should. I'm gonna go off the assumption that maybe it pulls from whatever trunk is nearby for the area. I think I left my flowers like inside my house. So I should move those. There is currently a body, yes. Oh, what happened? I blinked and things got funky. Well, shit. Okay. Let's grab our flowers at least. Not that one. Other chest. Suppose I can cook more shrooms. Do I have to just wait for them? They'll only take a second, and I can take a drink in the meantime. Mm-hmm. God, y'all have me wanting to watch old cartoons now, and I'm like, I don't even know where I can do such a thing. Like, is Boomerang even existent anymore? I know for a while, like, CartoonNetwork.com had, like, you could go there to watch some stuff. But, God, it's been a hot minute. I'm sure that doesn't exist anymore. Wonder if anybody even owns the rights to have that stuff. Dino Saucers is on archive. Oh. Taking notes, taking notes. Since I've never seen that. Fair. I would look into that. I miss Top Cat. I really liked getting up and watching Top Cat. I could only watch it if I was homesick, though. Or if I stayed up until, like, 3 a.m. I think it reran on the super late night stuff. I guess for now we just kind of have to clear stuff out. Get supplies and then... Oh, it's you again. Not now, my son. I have to go stand in one spot really quick. You can talk to me when I'm standing still. I don't know what my quality needs to be for this man. I have forgotten. Reach 5. Oh, we're still in the negatives. Okay, it's gonna be a hot minute, buddy. Nothing to talk to you about. Yep, got it. What is this middle thing? Like a clump of dirt or something? So it looks like it pulls flowers and stuff from the... No, I have them on me. Never mind. Well good, this is an opportunity to do that test. Does it still say I have the materials? It does, okay good. It does pull from at least this chest, if not all of them. But what is this clump? Where do I get clump from? I don't have any repair kits. Where does one find clump of dirt? Used to love CartoonNetwork.com for all the little mini games. Yeah, that and Nickelodeon. I spent a lot of time on there. God, it's been ages. I feel so old. None of those places even have cool stuff anymore. We sound like crazy people. Are there like bushes I can dig up for clump? Oh, I wonder if all those, there was all those, like, dead crops on the hill. I wonder if those provide clump. Perhaps. Let's go look at them. I really wish I could look at what stuff was. Maybe figure out how to acquire it. Instead of having to find it by happenstance. Oh, these are just, I can just plant things in these. Terribly inconvenient farmland. I have nothing to plant. Is this at least giving me experience to... Yes, okay. I need 20 for woodworking. Got it. We'll get there. I remember blue being very hard to come by, and it sure is. Might as well do this for the experience while we here. Yeah, I wonder if old cartoons are something I can put on and, like, vibe with while I do stuff. Might not be a bad idea. We are not at 20 yet. Okay. I should eat some mushrooms. What around here might give me clump? Can I take out this bush? Does bush provide clump? Bush does not provide clump. Damn! Hashtag where find clump. Wooden stick, okay. At least I get sticks from those, flowers. Clumpless, yeah, forever clumpless. I really don't know, because it's just like a little bunch of dirt with a small vine coming out of it. Like, that could come from anywhere. Like, I could just grab that from next to the crafting station and just plonk it on there. Where do I find clump? Because, like, I can't do anything with these bushes, which I would have thought. All these little trees are cool, but they just provide sticks. Oh no! My shovel is broken. Damn it, okay. Well, so much for that. Can't use the shovel anymore, therefore probably definitely not gonna find clump. Taking out too many trees with my shovel. Please tell me it's just a matter of sharpening. I really wish I would have gotten a warning before it broke. That would have been cool. Can I just sharpen it? Yes, okay. Fix you and not fall face first onto the floor. Definitely about to die though. Probably out of whetstones too if I had to guess.
Bug juice.
Thank you! I will do that. Ooh. Wah! 4, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, and it is now... It's female day now. I feel like I definitely just fully missed a day in there somewhere. I forget what all I need for these. Oh, just a ton of stuff. Got it. I still haven't broken all these down either. I remember for a while this was the only place where I could find nails, and I was like, I need nails! Ah! That guy is down there again. How does he keep getting in? Can I just, like, go from that side and meet him? I also still have to find the lighthouse. And the astrologer. Maybe he knows about clump. God, where's the lighthouse? Where's the map? Don't know. I guess it would be out to the east, because I think the sea was out that way, right? I think. It makes more sense for the town to be nearer to the sea. I guess we'll go take a look. Go get a move on. Maybe somebody out there knows about clump. I sure don't. That's a new kind of mushroom that I don't know anything about. It's awfully foggy around here. Oh, I can remember to sell that dang certificate now, too. For all the use I have for money right now. Y'all are real spooky out here. Hello. Found an abandoned garden by the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by a merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who'll make any use of it. Oh, I didn't give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Cool, thanks. Sounds great. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. Not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes here to trade every buh. He owns this barn just south of the tavern. Okay, there we go. No. How do I... Oh. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you just because you don't want me to. It's you again. Damn. Who are you? She is no one. She is nothing. She has no interest in speaking. So is that day after this one then? I guess it's spinning clockwise. Where's the barn he's talking about? None of these look like a barn, and this is the dead end. The path to the town is closed. Okay, so the town exists, and this is the village. Boy, they're confusing, because the tavern keeper guy was calling it the village, or the town for half of that conversation, and then he stopped and started calling it the village. But where is the barn he was talking about? Like, what counts as barn to you? This is a house. He said south, right? Or across the street? Is this the barn? Okay, yeah, this is the barn. Okay. Okay. I am foolish. Got it. It's really weird that you can't just talk to most of the people here. Like, it's somewhat awkward and strange for a game, but is what it is. Oh, hey, somebody I can actually talk to, speaking of. Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you know? I don't know if they get old. We're not like those folks from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. Yeah, how strange would that be? Golly, it would be weird for people to eat human flesh. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be y'all. Can you tell me about Clump? Please? Ma'am, do you know anything about Clump? Our Lord and Savior, Lord Clump. There we go. Now we can make wooden repair stuff. Which will help me repair some more of those graves and some other stuff. Eggs! Can I steal these eggs? Fresh eggs. Oh, omelet. I'm trading with the egg basket. I don't need them. Not right now. Somebody else I can talk to. Wowie zowie. Hello, sir. His name is Dig. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? Do you think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace, the herbs, and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. You know what, dude? Yeah. I agree. Where the hell do I find honey? Probably the same place I find Clump. Okay, so I was right about the sea being this way. Bridge do be out, though. Unsurprisingly so. But where would the lighthouse be? Hopefully out this way? Peninsula sort of deal? Apple. Can't take apple, really? Apple on ground, though. Inventory full. Nope. Question mark. Cannot take apple. What? Can take these apples, but not other apple? What? Okay. Cake is good, but pie is better? No, I'm a cake person. I'm a cake person. But it is lovely to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Cookies are, of course, the best. You're right. You're right. We agree in this. Cookies are great. I love me some cookies. Okay, cool. Astronomer. You. or lighthouse keeper. Holy mackerel, boy! You look like someone who desires to be a part of the magic world of fishing. What? I don't know much about fishing. Lucky you, I know a whole lot about fishing. It's so relaxing and it can be profitable, plus the fish are really tasty. Sounds great, I'm in. It's my choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. Oh, I'd like to learn how to cook fish. You can always just grill it, but personally, I like to slice it and fry the slices in oil. Then you just pop fish sticks in your mouth. Alright. And you know what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. All I need is a rod. Do you have a rod you can give me? That I do, my boy. I have an old one, but not just hand it over as a gift. I asked you to bring me some moths. Moths? They're as good as bait, but you can only catch them at night, and I can hardly make out anything when it's dark. Boy, everything is a quest line. Everything is like a series of quests. You're not the astronomer, but he certainly does come here. Can you tell me where he is? I thought they said he goes to the lighthouse or hangs out here. Clearly that is not currently the case. He is somewhere else. I'm sorry about ads. I don't think I've picked these before. I guess they're just yellow flowers, though they just look different. Maybe if I use this telescope I can see Clump. Why can I chop down this tree and not that one? I am not carrying a log all the way the hell back to my house from here. That would be a stupid decision. I need to find Clump. Okay, well at least I found the lighthouse. Where on earth would the astronomer be then? What is this? What am I looking at? It's a series of buckets? Like an automatic well or a driller or something? That guy's gone, he can't tell me shit. What is that? I also haven't seen anything that resembles moths. Not even around the lights I've been seeing. Where's this astronomer? Who are you? Oh, you're the guard guy. We can talk in the day, not now. Okay. Okay, so yes, it is currently the day that the merchant would show up so I can ask him about the garden that I can't really grow crops in. So once it's more of the morning, I can take care of that. It's really hard to keep track of time in this game for all kinds of reasons. It just seems to pass so fast. And apparently I have brain issues with the way this clock works. I don't even think about chopping the trees here. No, I'm just looking around. Good, I've paid a lot to the village for the right to chop the trees around here, and I gotta tell you, it's hard work. If only I had a better axe. What if I brought you one? I haven't made much money yet. I don't even have a house. But I can teach you my old family recipe. It's a nice pasta. It'll help you keep your stamina up while working. Okay. Bring him a good axe. Dude, I need a good axe. What is this? Oh, it's mushrooms. I'll pick up mushrooms. Okay, so it's more daytime now. Maybe that guy will show up. No choppies, no choppies. Okay, okay. I will not choppies. Hello, cow. There's the dairy lady. There's the tavern. There's the merchant. I remembered a thing. Ugh, why is everybody always drunk? If you spy any spares... If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things. Really apologize for not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable, and I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm a local graveyard keeper, but I'm from another world and I need to go back. You told yourself you weren't going to say that to anybody. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. Oh, good. I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here. This onion potato hell. Garden. Roger gave me permission to use the garden near the church and need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course that was so many years ago, and due to inflation, well, and the good soil, why now it's quite a valuable commodity. Yeah, sure it is. How about 10 gold? That's too much. Okay, well what about 5? I don't have 5. Maybe we can just discuss some kind of barter? I see. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good of a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. Deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. And I'll see you as a serious business partner. We'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Sure. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. I will fully forget this quest for like 6 years. If you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Hey. Do I sound that raw? Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Alright, how can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Okay, hiccup grass is not clump. I had really hoped... Wait, do you sell clump? You do not... What do you have? What is all this junk? Gold jewelry. Locked until tier 3. Okay. Grape seeds. Royal fish. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check the swamp. Maybe swamp has clump. Maybe swamp has clump. I can tell you what doesn't have clump, and that's me. We're gonna focus on the graveyard. We're gonna clump it up. This is such a long walk. I also have no idea where to get seeds for growing things. Considering that man is the merchant. And I'm hoping he's not the only merchant. I also don't know when they bring new corpses. That's a new thing. I also don't know if that was the guy I needed to dig up. Okay, so... information. There we go, okay. Wooden plank, fitch, and nails. Alright, let's make this our first project, because maybe swamp have clump. Unless I can break whatever that thing is and get clump. This is weird looking thing. Let's try that. We're gonna get Nutty Professor 2 up in here the way we need those clumps, right? I would like to know where to buy seeds, honestly. This game is not very straightforward. It just says it costs 5 energy. I don't understand. Honestly, I have a lot of questions. I don't think... You know, I'm trying to remember if I've seen Nutty Professor 2. I would also like to know why I just randomly fart on stuff. That's a tree. I wanted to pick the mushrooms. Where are we going? What's... Sir! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna leave those mushrooms alone. He's clearly allergic to them. We have issues when it comes to those mushrooms. Okay, we need some of this. I don't remember how much, so we're just gonna make some. Alright, and we needed wooden plank. We can't make wooden plank yet. Or do we need to, like, have it? Iron ore stockpile. Or do we just... wooden stick, wooden beam, that's different. Yeah, how do we get wooden plank? I'm not blind, right? Why does the menu go down? Why did it go down? Yeah, I can only make billet and fish. And there's nothing else related that I can... Oh, maybe research. Maybe research. When you go to head to town, you want to go south. It's either right before the town or just after, but you see the fields and there's a guy there? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Technologies. Okay, I got woodworking, which would help me create wooden plank. At Circular Saw, Carpenter's Workbench, and Workbench 2. Can I not... Do I not have those workbenches yet? Is that it? Create firewood, chopping spot. I don't see anything about making workbenches. Okay, this is the workbench. But I have, like... That's for Workbench 2, though. Do I need the circular saw? Because I thought I had the Carpenter's Workbench already. Which is what this is, right? Nope, that's a sawhorse. Okay. And I can't make a workbench, like the regular workbench? No, I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's... We're learning. All the woodworking goes here, I suppose. Let's eat some mushrooms and work on stuff. Thank you, Mana. There we go, okay. I don't remember how many I needed for the bridge, but we'll figure it out. This is good for XP. Let's go look, and hope that walking there and back does not make me pass out. Probably missing something else too, but... Nails! Back to the nail problem. That's right. Were nails a recipe? I was getting them from the barrels. Are they a recipe here somewhere? Not that I see. Is metalworking a thing? Because I thought that was this. Like precious metals.
A barrel, you say? See? Yeah, see? There's a barrel over there.
Yeah, a barrel.
So what for?
Slice. Okay, so this is... Okay. God, they don't... Yeesh. Okay. Grave markers and stuff. Got it. Book writing. Farming and nature. Bugs. Beekeeping. Golly, okay. There's a whole nother tree here. There's a bunch of trees. Okay, nails. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Crafted at cooking table, wooden anvil, anvil 2. The sequel. God, there are so many trees! Jesus. That answers everything. Okay, God, I don't think I discovered those trees in my first playthrough. Oh my god, I was legit just breaking stuff to get nails. And I want to say I might have been buying them from somebody. I must have been. I was so confused. Okay. So can I make like an anvil and stuff now? Carpenter's workbench, stone cutter. Is anvil another thing? Stone repair kit, coal, smithing, blueprint furnace. Okay, there we go. Iron chisel, blueprint anvil. Got it. Okay. So I need 40, and I should start by making a furnace. I should go the fuck to sleep. That's the first thing I should do. My dude is going to keel over if he keeps this up. I still didn't find out if I unburied the right man. I thought for sure digging that guy up would, like, give me information about what, like, would continue the quest line. Maybe I need to check his stuff. It doesn't say that I need to dig anybody up. I guess I've done it. Maybe? Honey pots, moths, iron axe, graveyard, carrots, cabbages, and beets. Demonstrate that you are worth talking to. That ain't happening. Get a bottle of wine. Where's the astrologer? Ooh, I really thought I knew that where they told me he was. I'm really incorrect. Okay, so first things first, we need a furnace. Furnace too big. Furnace down here? Furnace big. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Speaking of bed, it's late here in Germany, so you're gonna have to go to sleep. Heck yeah! Have a good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. It was good to have you. Thanks for coming by. I usually stream on Fridays. Right now, my schedule is a bit weird. I hope to get another day of the week in. Once my Monday collabs are over, I'll probably go back to Mondays and Fridays. But yeah, I hope to see you again too. Have a wonderful night. It is late over there. Okay, add fuel. Not enough fuel. Let's just add a bunch. Make some iron ingots. Oh, those just cook themselves. Got it. Okay. Right? Yes, okay. They're their own thing. I hope that gives me experience. Haha. Okay, so I need... There's so many steps. I appreciate it, but there's just so many steps. Like, remembering how to get from point A to point B. There are a whole lot of steps in the middle. Repair kit. Finally, repair kits. Okay. I still need nails for this, but it's fine. We're working towards making nails. You done cooking yet? No, you're gonna take a hot minute. Okay. 15 and 34. We're working towards this. We need 40. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nailed it. Yeah. We don't need that many greens for those either. We need just 5. Nails can be made at a cooking table? Wait, is cooking table not what's inside? Hold on. I probably need other stuff. This is a cooking table. And it does say nails can be made at them, but I think I'm losing my mind. Ah! Hipper! It's a Hipper! I think I'm losing my mind. Like I said, Sunky drive cars to the graveyard. Oh my goodness. Did you finally kill the competition? Are they all dead? Did you win? Are they buried? Hello, hello, hello! It is so nice to meet y'all. For those of you who don't know me, hello! I'm Printers, the Hodmedod Modmedod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury. Today I'm only about, 1 foot high, but, It's good to see y'all. I'm messing with Graveyard Keeper today. I'm trying to relearn a game that really doesn't like to explain anything. You joined and you won? Hell yeah, Arba! Congrats, and thank you for the follow! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know people don't like to get called out, so follows are anonymous here, but it is wonderful to meet you. Congrats, Arba! It's Rena the Leprechaun, it is! It's me! I'm Rena. She doesn't have a good voice yet. Maybe she'll get one someday. Did you know Prinny's raising a little cash for Digimon? I mean, I raised it! Like, what? Stop that! Stop that! You put that away. You stop that. I didn't take the bar down because I didn't think. Did you get yours? Are you complete? Did you get yours? Because y'all could donate to Bancha if he didn't get his funded yet. I'm shaking you. I'm shaking you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. New Stargazer. Welcome in. You're like $3. It was. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. If they give me extra, I'm gonna send you that $3. But yeah, I'm working towards making an anvil so that I can create nails. It says nails can be made at a cooking table, but I have a cooking table and it's not letting me make nails, so duh. I don't know. I'm very confused. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 7 skill trees in this. It's really ridiculous. It's great, but oh my goodness. Did you also know that it's still September? So if you want to support your favorite Hodmedod this month, this oh my god. I mean, you're right. It is still September for at least a little bit longer. Insert lizard sticker. The lizard emote is here. It's not the same. It's not as violent as the sticker, but Prin could get her first subs from Valorant. Oh my, is Valorant still doing September? I actually didn't know that. I've gotten resubs mostly, but I don't think I've gotten too many subs in September. Because like I said, I've been only Fridays, except for this week, especially, specifically. I'm losing my grasp on the English language. When you gift 5, Valorant will give you a minimum of, oh, that's really interesting. I remember last year I saw Valorant drop like 50 on somebody. Pepper! Thank you. 13 whole months. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. On you, yeah. I know I remember seeing them drop a ton, and I was like, holy shit. Alright, I was going to look at the nature table because I don't need as many green. Garden bed with sticks. Place for the berry bush. The berry bush that I don't have. Oh, honey. I could get honey. Let's do that. We have so much green. I will. Hi, Muma! Boy, everybody's here. Were y'all able to get the Crossworlds badge that they're giving out? Is that a thing? I don't know how it works. I haven't seen the notification for that one yet. Is it like if you just watch X amount or something? Honey is OP in this game? Really? Really? Okay. I'm taking notes. Like I said, I haven't touched this since 2019 and I am so lost. This is certainly different. It is. Hello, Braun. It's good to see you. You gift 1 sub to someone playing Sonic Racing. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the little Sonic there. Man. Heck yeah, though. Glad y'all got your badge. But yeah, can I make some in the oven? What am I missing about it? The whole can be made at cooking table part. It's just not showing up here. I mean, I'm fine with waiting until I can make an anvil, but like it's telling me I can do one thing and I certainly cannot do that thing. You think you missed Hepper playing? Oh no! You used to play nothing but this when your anxiety was super high? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense because this has so many different, like, steps in the process. I imagine, like, building a thing from start to finish is a lot of steps, and it probably is really calming, like, once you get into the rhythm of it. That makes a lot of sense. That's kind of why I like the Atelier games, honestly. Ryza specifically, actually, because Ryza you can go from, like, the lowest end of something, like, you'll start with an ingredient like, this is a rock, and you can move up the entire crafting tree and make, like, the best thing, the best staff ever because you started from the rock. Like, it's really cool. Think you've pieced together the reason I might be headless today? Well... yeah. Yeah. So, October started early, is essentially where we're at. October started early. So I didn't have enough... What did I not have enough for these? I can't even touch this one. Okay. I think I just didn't have enough raw materials. I haven't smacked enough rocks. But I can go and repair some graves while I'm waiting for the ingots to do their thing. I did not make a wooden marker. But I've got repair kits. So I can sort of make these nicer. There you go, look at that. I can also hit the wrong buttons. Yay! But I need to get the graveyard up to 5. And it won't let me do anything with this hole. I can't even... Is that like a dash button? Is that what it is? Oh, it is! Okay, so it's making me dash on stuff. That's what it is. I kept trying to like, pick mushrooms and it keeps making me, like, dash in place. Okay, now I'm starting to figure these menus out. Hi, Vivian. Who removed my head? I did. You know what? I got really tired of it. My head is just not nice to the rest of me, and the brain, real bad. Just so bad. It's garbage. So I got rid of it. The body is way better off without it. The head is way better off without the body. Like, everybody wins. Just a win-win situation all around. I need to find clump. So I wanted to make a flower bed, and I don't have any clump. And I don't know what that is. I don't know where to find it. So that's half of our mission is to find clump. I've also got a corpse just hanging out on the table because I can't do anything else with it. A ghost came and told me to dig up a guy because he was a jerk. And I thought I was digging him up, but I'm wrong. I thought I had the right man. I don't. Okay. I can make more iron ingots. I can't make some out of the other stuff. I definitely don't have coal. So did that give me any experience? Only a little bit. Okay. I just need to do more stuff. I thought Clump was the henchman for Benjamin. Close, but not correct. That's Klungo. We are a big Klungo fan around here. He deserved a fair shake, and he got it in Nuts and Bolts, kind of. He got to run off and do his own thing, at least. I love Klungo. I also like Nuts and Bolts. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is a bad Banjo-Kazooie game, but a good game. And I will die on this hill. Oh, not enough. Oh, you don't just die when you don't have enough stamina? Oh, that's great. I thought for sure I would keel over. I wasn't paying attention at all. Back to bed! Whoops! Because I didn't make any more mushrooms. This is how you feel about Star Fox Adventures? Really? I haven't played Star Fox Adventures. I mean to. I have it. I would love to eventually. For what it's worth, you think my head moves around pretty darn well? It does! It moves way better than the character in the game I was playing on Wednesday. My head has more mobility than she did. Alright, we need to put more... I'm running out of sticks. Okay. Whoop. I need to shovel down more little trees. There's some little trees to shovel. I also need... God, I need more of these. I need to check the status of my tools. My axe is not looking amazing. There's a lot of intricacy in this game that I really enjoy, but I wish a lot of it was explained better. That's really my biggest complaint with this, is that everything is really not explained. Woozo! Eta Woozo, hello! How did it go? I need a technology. How's the Kaizo? How did you end up finishing off? There's so many games that are like, this is a good game. It's not a good XYZ game, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, they have a tendency to make a game in a series because they think the series will help it sell, and it generally does, but then the game gets just absolutely panned for being a bad game of that series. And it's totally a fair thing. Like, Nuts and Bolts is not only ugly, but it has nothing to do with the franchise other than featuring characters, and it's like not the game anyone asked for. But is it fun? Yeah, it is. I had a great time trying to build, like, various cars, fast things, a catapult. Like, I had a good time. I got heated? How did I get heated? Over what? You're becoming so strong? Hell yeah. You really are. There was that one that was rising up that you were doing earlier. And I was like, this looks really hard! And I stopped to take a shower and I came back and you had already finished it, and I'm like, damn. You're getting so insanely powerful at Kaizo, it's scary. There's no way I can remove it. Okay. She done lost her head. I did, I done lost my head. You missed that one, it was a good one. It had good music. I only saw it for a couple of minutes before showering, but it was really cool. What are they? What? Excuse me? Right. X. Bat wings. Oh, there's bats. Oh, I haven't been out at night much. That would explain why I'm so confused by bats. This is a perfectly valid strat. Come here, bitch. Come at me! I'm continuing to push my log home. Hold on. Is that... what is... oh, it's more mushrooms. Okay. I was like, what am I looking at? I don't know that you're supposed to do it this way, but I sure am. This is how we transport multiple logs. You can drag the wood around. Yeah. Can you put it, like, not over your head? Is there a better way to do it than the way I was just doing it, which felt like the good way to do it? Iron ore stockpile? Maybe I want that, but I don't know. I'm not, like, carrying too much of it yet. I guess I am. I'm carrying a lot of crap. That is for sure a thing. I don't know how much stuff I need to have on me for, like, when I go to take care of the bridge over there. That's the problem. $35, $37. Okay, one more plank should do it. $39. One more plank should do it. I need 40 so that I can make an anvil. There we go. Okay. Technologies, book writing, technology. Where was it? There we go. Advanced foraging. Because we need an anvil so that I can make nails. Anvil takes more of those. And I'm out of sticks. I really wish I could just take one of these pieces of wood and just turn it into sticks. That would be great. Cube! Hi, Cube! Why didn't I ever think of that? Found that entire hack is inspired by Twin Peaks. Really? I don't know anything about Twin Peaks, but that's interesting. Cook. Oh, I can just cook out here. That's cool. How you doing today, Cube? You having a good day? I hope so. I don't have any mushrooms on me still, right? I do, but not cooked ones. I can just eat this apple, but... Probably because my fire in the kitchen isn't stoked with anything either. I ran out of sticks hella fast. I really wish I could just turn these logs into some firewood. Gotta go have a good one. We'll get lots of bodies too to keep in the yard. You have a good one, Compy. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. It was good to have you, as always. I've only got 12 sticks. That is not a lot of sticks. I keep wanting to keep the meat for no good reason. Ugh. I also got hit in the face by bats. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I also don't know even remotely know how to put stuff on the D-pad down there. Like, I don't know what I could possibly need to put on the D-pad, but we haven't gotten there yet. Alright, put some sticks in the fire. How do I get, like, is firewood a thing that I can make? Is that another technology? Smithing, building. Oh, yes it is, down there. Firewood. Where's my cursor? There it is. Chopping spot. Created at chopping spot. Got it. Okay, so I need 10. That's easy. I can get 10. Just make a couple more wood planks. Let's go. 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 extra for good measure. It's fine. There we go. And now we have to make a chopping spot, but... Right? Yep, chopping spot. I need 5 stumps. And I think here is where I make stumps? Why does it keep sliding down? The menu is leaving. Come back. Oh no, I need 1 less. Whatever, it's fine. We'll make 1 extra, it's fine. The menu is shy. It is, it's just like, I don't understand why it keeps sliding away. Like, eventually it's gonna slide off the screen and I'm gonna be like, can I do anything with this? Hello? Timber stockpile. Chopping spot. Where chopping spot? Boy, everything takes up so much space. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, expand it. My anvil's gonna go right there and that's just kinda gonna have to be it. I guess I can probably do something with the land to the right and or the south. Oh, not enough stamina. I'm already dying. I've been awake 10 minutes. No, because that's for the garden. So yeah, I would have to be able to develop this somehow, maybe? But this is the swamp. Maybe there's so many different... I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I need to either figure out how to cook something or go the hell asleep again. Baked apple, baked mushrooms. We'll do the apple. Put some firewood in there. Oh, 115, good. There, just cook on those for a while. Go collect my apple. Maybe. Oh, you're almost done. Apple! Mushroom. I'm starting to get used to these menus a little bit. Just barely, though. Delicious apple. Almost, almost. Nope, okay. Fine. But it's okay. I can now make firewood, which really helps. And eventually we'll be able to make nails. What? Oh, am I out of space? I am. Okay, we'll just put like an apple in here. We'll put the meat in here because I'm tired of carrying it. I don't have a study table and I don't know how I keep collecting those. Sure, that can go there. The flour can go in here. The mushrooms. There. Oh, the water too, probably, huh? I'm sure that's usable for something. Maybe I cook the bat wings. Who knows? I know the flowers I've been putting at the graveyard, so they should probably go out there. I'm just dying. It's fine. I'll go drop off my flowers, and then I guess I will go back to bed again. Like, damn, the graveyard keeper sure sleeps a lot. He must be real tired. When you play this game, you remember there being a surprising amount of different cooking for being a game about graveyards? Yeah! I'm surprised about the amount of, like, everything in this. I don't remember it being so, I wouldn't say tedious, but, like, in-depth, I guess? There's just a lot. There's so many steps to everything, and, like, that's cool. I'm just like, dang. I do not have a wooden marker. That's what I need the marker for, I forgot. Does this want me to fix these up? Is that what it is? Yeah, what are... Actually, hang on. Wood repair... It doesn't tell me. Alright. I forget where the repair kits are made. Carpenter's workbench. Workbench 2. Okay. Maybe I just haven't... Either I made them and used them all, or... I think I did. Yeah, I think I made as many as I could, and then I used them all up. Oops. I don't think I can make the stone ones yet either. Yeah, I'll collect that one in the morning. I'll collect it when I wake up from my long sleep. This is probably how I played so many days of this prior. By going to sleep constantly. Fortunately, I don't think I have anything like... day-wise yet. Like, nothing running on a schedule at the moment to work with. Boy, that takes so much energy. Goodness. I'm the one who needs the firewood. There we go. Jeez. Okay. I need to just finally make one of these. The graveyard needs to start looking good, dang it. I need nails. Everything comes down to nails and stuff. Golly. What else did I need for the anvil? Nothing. We're good. Okay. Actually, well, if I put the anvil here, can I get to the... Yeah, I think I can. It's fine. I should be able to get to that. Nails! For the love of God, finally, nails! Sleep isekai, yeah. We all get isekai'd at night. Okay. And you're still cooking... Okay, now I don't think I have everything I need again, but I don't remember everything I need, so I'm gonna go look. Because I keep trying to fix the bridge for some reason that I thought led to the swamp, which turns out the swamp is just that thing north of my house. But it's fine. Oh. For sticks. Can I break whatever this is? No. This looks like a cool breakable thing, but no, it is not. I need to run around some more, I need to find Clump, damn it. So what did I need for this? Oh! Yes, repair bridge. God, this probably, like, nearly kills me. It's gonna take me 3 years, right? Oh. Nope, we're all good. We can go this way now. Yay! We did it! We accomplished something! What did we accomplish? I do not know. How did I not... How did that flower not despawn a moment ago? Okay. So what all is out this way since... now, besides us? Oh. Oh, I can fish from here. Nice, okay. So a nearby fishing spot. And another landslide? Oh goodness. Honestly, that doesn't take as many materials as I expected. There's just a lot of stuff out here. I guess it's just kind of another gathering zone. Yeah, I accomplished fixing a bridge. Faster than I ever did it in Stardew, let me tell you. But I guess this is the swamp they meant. It's just that there's a small section of swamp above our house. I'm not crazy. Because I thought he said it was the swamp across the bridge. This is a shorter tree than usual. Does it have clump? Nope, just sticks. Dang. Well, sticks are still good. They still help with fire. Well, we don't have enough energy to pick a single mushroom, so I guess it stays. We go home. I'm really glad you don't just die when you run out of stamina. Game sure is having some frame trouble, though. I can drop off my flowers. I should probably bring that home. I don't know if it's pulling from that or not, but I should probably bring that home so that I can hopefully have it nearby when I'm crafting stuff. I want to say it's been pulling from storage, but I don't know. Like, all the storage, not just the closest, but... Thank you. And now I can make more nails in a day. In a minute. After we're done sleeping again. This will all matter someday. I'm so refreshed. Good. Aren't we all? Alright, let's get this moving some more. Let's just have you make as many ingots as possible, dude. There, you'll be cooking for the next 3 years. I'm gonna see if Jerry will tell us where the astronomer is again, because I have fully forgotten if anybody has mentioned where to find him, because I thought they said the lighthouse and I was incorrect. Okay. Get a bottle of wine. Okay, there's no information. It's just the portrait of a man. That desk is probably important. What does it need? Some filch and simple iron parts. Okay. Unfortunately, I think... No, the simple iron parts come from the anvil, not the furnace. We can make stuff from the anvil. Stuck on log. Okay. That's 4 of those. And we'll make 6 of those from one of these? Okay, so that'll repair the desk, I think? And that's what'll allow us to study stuff, and then we can actually, like, get more XP easily, I think? Maybe we'll get more recipes? I hope. Boy, I hope. Oh god. I was wrong! Ah! I mean, it'll help us later, but dang it! Oh, I'm 1 iron parts shy. I'm gonna have to look up where the astronomer is. I don't know. Also, wait a minute. We're 1 iron parts shy for that, but what about this? Same deal. Okay, it just works for both ends, I hope. Unless I need twice the amount. We'll find out. Can I make any more iron parts? I can. Okay. I need more wood too. Gosh, supplies are hard to keep in circulation. Apparently so is blood. I'm a little surprised that the donkey has not come by again. And I'm wondering if it's because I've got a body on the table, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it only takes maybe it takes him like a month or something. Like maybe it's just a time-related thing. Push other log home. I did so much good. I did so well pushing my first log home, and now I'm like having trouble. There we go. We're gonna have the best graveyard by the time October is over. Y'all don't know. We're gonna figure this out. Send this man home. I wish you could replace sprites, though. You have me so hung up on the whole that this should be Moosin. Oh. There we go. Okay, so it does give us XP. Good stuff. I also need to figure out the stone repair kit. Because I remember I wanted one of those. The concept of stone. Stone cutter and stone cutter 2. Okay. Do I have a blueprint for stone cutter? Ah! Gabby, thank you! Yay! Nails! It always comes down to nails. Okay. Thank you, Gabby! 27 months! Oh my goodness! You've been with us for so long. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Gabby. It's been such a pleasure the entire 27 months. And then some. Because you've been around way longer than that. You are so appreciated. All the months. You've been around for like 4 or 5 years now. A piece of stone. What is that? Clay? Is that a thing I make or a thing that I find? It looks like a thing that I find. God, where do I even find clay? Oh, God! Tools. Create shovel, create pickaxe. Okay, that's actually good. That would be good. How much XP do I have? 33? Glass? I don't need glass yet. Tools would be good. Tools would be very good. Improvement.
Sticks. Oh, wait. Decay. Clump. Create peat. Peat is clump. Clump! We found clump! If we count from Hesper, you've been around for just a month or so shy of 5 years. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, then because I have known you since you showed up in Hesper's chat, so we're almost 5 months. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! But I'm so glad we found clump. Like, our goal has been met. We found clump. Book writing. Those things. Oh, simple gravestones. Yeah, I should probably work on those too. Okay. Well, we need to sleep. And we need to find somebody to raid out to because it is 6 o'clock and Ryu will be home any minute now and we have to hit the gym. So I get to go see if my raid target is live yet. You are not live yet. You're supposed to go live at 6, so it better soon. 5 new hype train emotes have been just entered the scene. Oh, that's interesting. It takes you to like a page full of people that have hype trains. Oh, you are live now. That helps. Cool. Awesome. Raid target live. Yeah, I will survive the gym. I don't know about Ryu. I'm starting out very simple because of all my muscle conditions and stuff, so I'm just going to be doing walking, which honestly is still a scary place to start, honestly, because walking is kind of difficult. And I need to get better at it and get stamina and stuff because I realized that after we went to Disney, I really pushed myself really hard, but I felt really good afterwards. Like, everything hurt and it was difficult to walk because my muscles were sore, but overall, pain-wise, I felt great. And I hope to capture that. I hope it's just a matter of I can actually feel better if I stay in motion. So while he's gonna be working on getting buff, I gotta start walking and lose some weight and become a more mobile person. And I'm hoping to do a good job at that. So I won't be the buff corpse lifting monster that this man is. But I hope to be in better shape. Thank you, Diggy. But we are going to head on over to Eltriac, who is celebrating the 2nd day of his... How many years? It doesn't say. Affiliate anniversary 2 or 3 years? Something like that? And he's just starting. He's a really cool dude. I never get the chance to raid into him because he usually streams later in the evenings. Wait, what? Excusez-moi? I beg your pardon? What? Should start. Yeah, you should start coming on walkies with us. We can't raid out while a raid train's going. What happened? Or not a raid train, a hype train. How did that happen? I didn't even see any more resubs. What happened? What happened? Why is there a hype train? Nobody did anything. What happened? Gabby subscribed 5 minutes ago. Why is there a raid train or a hype train now? What happened? Genuinely, is there something it didn't tell me? Hello? What happened? Surprise! Yeah! Surprise! I am very surprised! Hey Valorant, I know nothing's happened, but, why are we having a... I guess I'll hit the snooze button, because it didn't automatically trigger the snooze either. Well, in 5 minutes, 3 minutes, however long the hype train is, we will be heading over to Eltriac for their anniversary, and we will help celebrate. I don't remember exactly what's on the docket. It says cultic, I believe. It's behind the surface.
What a grand time for some subby dubbies.
Yeah, what a grand time for some subby dubbies. If you feel like throwing a sub onto the mystery ghost hype train, You too can participate in whatever the hell is currently going on here. You can get a hype train emote from something. Maybe it heard me say, "Wow, a hype train emotes," and it's like, yes, get them. I don't understand. That's my only guess. I don't understand. I understand nothing. Oh, an iron... I can make stuff now, right. Iron chisel. Did I already make a wooden grave marker? Since... Yeah, I did, okay. What does a chisel do for me? I might as well make one, but like, what does it do? Why? What do I need it for? It's showing you as a hype train conductor? All you did was resub and like... Not even like close to anyone else. You just resubbed because Hesper's was 37 minutes ago. Because usually you have to do them in rapid succession, right?
Barrow Roundiduous, Woodley, Coopington, Plankley, Sake, Sockington, Ogat, Sits There, Taru, Birchley.
Thank you, Hepper. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hi, Tayu! Welcome in, it's good to see you. Is that a Bolt emote? Nope, it's somebody else with blue hairs. You know, a lot of people say that. I apparently am a Dullahan. Are you calling me dull? Okay, this one's at a -1, so let's fix this one. Or not. Oh, this one needs a repair thing. The other one up there just needs the thing. The wooden thing. No? Am I stupid? I mean, yes, but... Okay. Well, this one's a -2. Can I put the headstone on this one? I can't. It will not let me, I guess, unless a person's buried there. Why? One day I will fully understand these grave menus. Until then, no. But yeah, before I got so distracted and confused and started just playing to fill the time, I should have just explained next week is going to be back to the normal schedule. Monday should be the Soul Lock, Sunday should be Expanse Enduring, Friday will probably be more of this because I'm enjoying this, it's chill, it's cozy, and I'm determined to figure it out this time. I'm having a good time just figuring out my graveyard situation. Recently had a hype train that happened several minutes after a sub and consisted entirely of that singular sub. That's what's happening here. We have 12 seconds of, well, I guess this is happening. I was hoping to raid out during their starting soon so that we could get a move-in, but I guess not. So that we could be there from go to celebrate, but ah well. Thank y'all for the questionably curious hype train. We could have suplexed it, I suppose, but here we are. Playing Magic the Gathering. Gotta figure out this graveyard situation. Yeah, you need more cards that pull dudes out of the graveyard. Simple. Yay, Sword Lock and Graveyard World. Yeah! We're gonna keep traveling around Kanto. We're gonna do the radio tower, I think, next. Why do I call it Kanto? Who am I? How white of me. Hopefully we'll get more badges. Maybe we'll face red. Hopefully Carnage won't kill any more of my children. You know, typical Monday shenanigans. And then of course Sunday, you know, Sword World, typical Sunday shenanigans. And yeah. That's, keep an eye out for the Digimon stream too, for the drawing thing. We will be scheduling that, and I know Bancha wanted to play the demo at some point. We'll figure that out too. You know, keep an eye on the updates channel, the socials, all that stuff. And I hope y'all enjoy your weekend of everything else. And don't forget to go to Glottal on Sunday at 6:30. I hope I got that right. I hope I didn't immediately delete my brain. Please go and say hi to Glottal and wish them a happy birthday on Sunday. And also, now, wish Eltriac a happy affiliate anniversary. I think I've got everything. My brain is melting. I'm becoming stupid. Someone please help me. Alright. Goodbye, y'all. I love y'all. High and bite, high and bye. And I will see y'all on Sunday. At the very least, if not, some other time in between. I love y'all very much. I have to remember that this button is broken. Goodbye.